Yaga ya, you know the vibes. You rocking out with yours truly Showtime Sizzle. Um, so I wanna come on and give y'all a little sauce, man. I know y'all can hear it in my voice, man. I'm in mourning. I'm in mourning. You know, but it's the sauce, man. I wanna speak about Canelo Alvarez and boxing and how um, certain fighters just get passes, right? They get passes. They get passes. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. The coach ring busting in here. Certain fighters get passes, right? I hear Canelo Alvarez. They announced that him and Triple G they're gonna have the trilogy, right? All right. After he just got beat up, man, he got beat up, right? Now they're gonna let him fight a guy that he has fought already numerous times and things of that nature, man. Yo, boycott Sal's, man. And I urge, I urge all the bloggers and the media people, we get at each other, right? All the time, right? We get at each other all the time. When I say each other, I'm talking about Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. But then we let shit like this just slide through the cracks. No, boycott Sal's now, man. It's time. It's time to get on his bumper with this bullshit, man. Because how is this fight even accessible, even credible? You know what I'm saying? Like you got black brothers out there, and by no means am I a Charlo fan, but you're not giving these guys the opportunity to make those big dollars. You're not giving Demetrius Andre the opportunity to make those big dollars. You're not letting these fighters. You're not giving these fighters the opportunity to make this type of bread. Go, Ring, go, go, go. You're not giving them. Okay, love you too. You're not giving them the chance to make this money. But it's like, and I quote my Indian brothers, but you let the pale face all the time get the opportunities, man. And I hear they announced it, what is it, September 17th or something? Man, boycott sales, man. Boycott sales. Once again, man, I want to say rest in peace to my uncle, man. I just been in mourning. I didn't go to work today. I was in my bag, man. Great man, man. If you ever had the ability, you ever was around him and spoke to him about being a father, a man, boxing, man. Uncle Gary, man, he's very knowledgeable fighter. He's a former fighter himself. And man, he knew boxing, man. So yesterday when I got the call, I got the text, and until I confirmed it, I was like, no, man, not my uncle, man. Not my uncle, man. And today I shared a couple of things on IG, memories, you know what I'm saying, photos and things of that nature. But I'm just like I said, man, I came on, but I didn't even want to come on. I'm not in the groove right now when it comes to this, man. Because I was taking care of some things behind the scenes because this, like I said, the show must always go on. I had to get some Jihad Tucker business taken care of as far as logos and merchandise and things of that nature. But I just been out the groove, man. Like that loss just hit me hard, man. Hit me hard. Like I was telling somebody, I was like, I remember You know, especially dealing with those people over there. They tried to blackball me. And they still are, but it like, well, look where I'm at in the game now, man. But they did all type of foul shit. And I remember my uncle, man, right? I was on some like, man, fuck this boxing shit, man. And all kind of shit, man. Uncle's like, nah, you come out, you come out, man. And I remember that the in World Combat Sport, shout out to World Combat Sport. He posted a picture. Um, and I remember coming out, man, but I was going through some shit, man. And Uncle was like, no, you come out, you make sure you're there. And I was like, I can't, I got my girls. Uncle's like, no, no. I said, you come, you bring them too. They you not getting no problems. And I remember going, and we all had the wristbands, we all had the all access, all that. And I remember they was babies, man. I was pushing them with formulas. I had a couple of my guys with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I move. You know what I'm saying? They if you know the source, you know the source, man. I had a couple of my hitters with me, you know, and we was out there, man. And I always remember my guys, right? They got to meet Gary and Antonio and the family, and they was done. They was like, my boy T, shout out to T Dog, man. T Dog took Gary Russell's glove off in the gym, and T Dog still talks about this to this day. He was like, yo, man, he told me to take his glove off. I was like, yeah, man, that's my cousin, man. You know, they get down, bro. They get down. But I always remember that, man. I was like, nah, we gotta roll, man. You know, we hopped on the Iron Horse. That's what we call the trains up here in New York. We hopped on the Iron Horse, man. So the hear that my uncle is with the ancestors now. It was heartbreaking, man. I was like, I can't. I just couldn't go to work today, man. I just my mind wasn't on it. So I said, you know, I'm giving y'all some sauce now. Yes,
Big shout out. We have the new brand sneakers of the stars.
yes. The new brand sneakers facts. That's Coach Green on the scene. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come on and just and throw Canelo Alvarez under the bus, man. I'm gonna continue to keep throwing him under the bus, man. Dude is a sucker. You know, he's doing sucker shit, man. Like, come on, man. Nobody wants to see you fight Triple G again, bro. You got all these hitters out here, man. You got David Benavidez, man. Fight your own Mexican brother. Like, come on, man. If you don't fight Charlo or Andrade or none of the brothers, fight your own countrymen, man. We don't want to see you fight Triple G, man. We seen that already, man. Come on, man. Knock this shit off, man. This shit is bullshit, man. It's bullshit, man. And I just had to come on here and just voice that, man, because it's like, come on, man. Boxing is disgusting, man. We gotta stop letting this shit slide, man. Like this shit is unacceptable. You just got beat up from a European. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. A European just whooped your ass. Why do we want to see you get whooped out or fight another European, man? You know, like knock it off, my guy. You got lumped up, man. You rolling like chump, you get your meat lump. You got your meat lump, man. And now we gotta watch you fight another European. Like, nah, man. Shit is bullshit, man. Shit is bullshit, man. And another thing I want to touch on, well, I got the floor a little bit, man. When is the Earl Spence Bud Crawford fight gonna be made? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. All the build up, the back and forth. I'm tired of going on YouTube and watching Fanon and all these channels constantly with their thumbnails talking about Spence and Crawford. When are they fighting, man? When are they gonna fight, man? When are they gonna make the fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Do they do? I'm gonna tell you something, man. You guys got to pay attention to boxing, man. Um, Especially when it comes to the brothers. The brothers, yes, the brothers, man. The brothers talk all that brotherhood, power to the people shit, but they don't want the brothers to eat. They don't want the brothers to eat. You see how Javante Davis is leaving Floyd, leaving him. And like I said, I got a couple extra tickets. Man, that fight is not selling. Don't let them lie to you. I'm from New York. I already gave a couple of tickets out to a couple of my coworkers. That fight is not selling. Nobody's interested. You know, nobody's interested. Girls, the food is here. Come here. Come here. Man, they came fast, man. God damn. Daffodil, get in here. DoorDash, right? Come here, Daffodil. Get over here. Get over here.
Daddy,
Get over here, Daffodil. Go get the food. Go get the food for me. Go get the food. Thank you so much. Yeah, DoorDash.
what are you doing?
Go. Come in. Go. Yeah, now you come in the house, huh, Daff? You ain't getting none of that food. Go to the room. Y'all go eat. Y'all go eat. Yeah, y'all go eat, man. Shout out to DoorDash, man. They came quick, man. That was fast. But my baby's eating. I told you I'm not on my game today. Normally I cook and do the do, man. It's not in me today, man. I just been in morning. Um, like I said, man, I got the news yesterday, man. It fucked me up, man. Just fucked me up, man. But like I said, I just been cherishing on a lot of my memories with my family, man. The pictures and I'm gonna share a classic story real quick. I got a lifetime. I'm gonna share a classic one, right? I remember we was in Brooklyn and I was mad excited, right? I wanted to interview Unc, right? And Unc would never let me interview him, man. He always used to be like, nah, interview my sons. And we was in the we all right, leave it right there. Leave it right there. I'm gonna drink that later. Got me a soup.
Say something
Okay, I got you.
because it's delicious.
All right, great. I remember we was in the lobby and I was talking to Unc, right? Unc was like, nah, interview my sons. But we was talking off record, and I was like, man, I want to interview you, Unc. He was like, nah, interview. This is before everybody. Now you see, now everybody's on Polo's wave, man. This is the first time I interviewed Polo, and I was like, all right. And I just remember kicking it with Unc, man. I was like, man, Unc, man, how can you fight so good and off the record we were talking, right? I'm like, man, you a fighter too, man. I was like, the apple don't fall far from the tree. All your sons was world champ. All your sons was
Stop yelling.
all your sons was national champion. What?
That, it, one of the sauces like.
It's okay, Narina.
That is not a big
It's
deal.
not a big deal, Narina. Bring it back in there. See what's going on over here. So I said, I was like, man, all your sons was national champions. All right, thank you. Put it over there by the soup. It's right there. Thank you. Good job. Good job. All his sons was national champions. Even his son Allen. Shout out to cousin Allen, man. Allen is a coach now. He's following his father's footsteps. But they was all champions, man. And I was talking to Uncle about that. I said, man, you had all champion fighters, man, on the amateur level. I was like, that's unprecedented. Unprecedented, man. You know how hard it is to have one. Listen, man. When I think about my uncle, man, he was really King Richard, bro. You know, King Richard did it with two, Venus and Serena, right? Gary Russell Sr. did it with four, and it's gonna be three in a second because if Antonio will be a world champion, and so will Antoine. Antoine is the last man to defeat, not once, not twice, but he defeated the baddest man in boxing right now, Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis is one of the most talked about fair man in boxing. His last losses was to Twan. Polo, man. Polo beat him, man. Polo beat him. What? Why y'all still arguing over nothing?
Yeah.
Over nothing. But yes, Polo. What are you doing? All right, go, go, go. Take it, take it. Don't spill it. Don't make a mess. Nothing. Yes. Don't make a mess of nothing. Man, fatherhood, man. One of the blessed, the best, joyous jobs in the world, man. For those that know, man. If you know, you know. You know, you raise your kids, you nurture your kids, you invest in your kids. It's one of the greatest gifts of life. No matter how low or down you are in life, the love you get from your children is undeniable. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, right? But yeah, let me get back to my uncle, right? Let me get back to my uncle, right? This is another one, man. I remember we was at damn, I think this was the Sheridan. It wasn't the Marriott. It might have been the Sheridan. It was the Wilder fight weekend, man. This is my first time meeting World Combat Sport, and World Combat put me on to the Watermark. I did an interview with Polo again, right? But see, like me and Polo, we always like that's my little cousin, but our bond is different, right? And and shout out to World Combat. I introduced him to Earl Spencer's uncle. Like he said, yeah, he knows my uncle. You know my uncle. Yeah, goddamn right, nigga. Get it straight, brother. Yeah, I introduced World Combat to Earl Spencer's uncle. We was all kicking it in the hotel. You know, shout out to Team Wilder. Everybody, we was all in there. And I remember interviewing Polo, but it's like me and Polo, that's family. So it was like World Combat put me on the game, man. That's when World Combat was like, nah, man, you gotta get a watermark. You gotta get this, that, the third. But see, me, I'm just everyday people. Like me and Polo be kicking it so much, it didn't dawn on me at the time. World Combat was like, nah, man, that's some shit, man. You gotta stamp that, man. Somebody's gonna steal that shit, right? Because me and Polo always been kicking it forever, ever, right? And I remember just kicking it with Polo, just dope interview. Then I went upstairs. I got my hair cut. Shout out to Antonio. Antonio cut my hair that day. And I just remember kicking it with Pops, man. Well, that's when Matchroom was gonna sign Gary, man. They did the zone thing that day too, man. I remember that, man. They did the zone thing, man. And I just remember kicking it with family, man. And I was saying to Antonio, I was like, yo, you gonna put that mambo sauce on them? Cause I always will get on them, bro. But now we got that shit up here. But at the time, we didn't have mambo sauce. And shout out to DC. DC know what I'm talking about. You put that mambo sauce on your chicken wings and French fries. And I was like, yo, man, y'all not bring none of that mambo sauce up here, man. I was like, man, I'm about to go get me some chicken wings when I slide out of here, man. I want to put that mambo sauce on it, man. That capital city mambo sauce. We was laughing about that shit, man. But now we got mambo sauce. You can go to Walmart, you can go to Target. That shit is nationwide distribution, man. But shout out to DC. That is a DC staple. For those of y'all that know, if you know, you know. Got mambo sauce. But I just wanted to come on and just chop it up with y'all, man. And y'all also rest in peace to Batman, man. John Page, man, lost his life, man. He had a family as well. The streets, man. There's no love in the streets, bro. The streets, there's no love, man. You know what I'm saying? The streets is ruthless, man. Ruthless. It's very hot. Yeah, let it cool up. I know it's hot. There's no love in these streets, man. You can't play in these streets, man. There's no love. My daughter's tearing that food up, man. I couldn't cook tonight, man. I just I don't know. But yeah, salute to everybody that tapped in tonight, listening to my, my little podcast thing. I was looking. I got so many more pictures to upload and put out, man. But I didn't do that today, man. I was just mourning, and also I had to do other things. Like I said, Team Tucker business. Um, I had to get with my embroidery lady. We wait till you see Jihad's uniform, man. We be styling on him, man. And we be styling on him. So I had to get with her, and I had to get certain shit approved and this, that, and the third, man. That's why I said, man, the show still goes on, man. For those that know, man. But it was just difficult today, man. That's why I said, man, let me just come on, give y'all a little bit of sauce. I want to say this too, right? Um, I got dudes getting at me now, right? Because they know a lot of people they try to sabotage me, man. But like me and my brother always speak on, man, when God has something for you, no weapon formed against you will prosper. It will never prosper, man. So it's like you could try to shield somebody, hide somebody, but if it's for them, it's for them, man. Like today, I was posting a lot of Rakim, the guard Rakim, right? Because I was like, Rakim be spitting my balls, man. And shout out to Rod's from the hood, man. Rod said on the mic, I will rise, you know what I'm saying? I will rise, man. So it's like when you are righteous, you're always gonna rise, man, regardless, man. And I had a lot of dudes try to sabotage a lot of shit that I do now. And I be looking at my growth in the game. And when I talk to a lot of my OGs and my old heads, and they keep me motivated because they show me it too. They like, man, if you look where you came from to what you're doing now, especially with the photos, man. My photo game is up to par, man. I was looking at some of the photos that I snapped this weekend, man. I was like, damn, you nice, bro. I was like, not for nothing. From a motherfucker that was running around on your phone and doing shit to how you giving it up now. I was like, yo, bro, you got your shit together a little something, man. Cause I was on skates snapping pictures, man, of my daughter's moving and using the shutter speeds and all that shit. And I was catching them shit. I was like, damn. I was like, all right, sauce. All right, sauce. And I say that to say this, man. It's like I told my brother, man. I said, man, just the other day we were celebrating life. And I was like, and then I get the call that my uncle passed away. But I was like, that's just the circle of life. And I said, all day yesterday, I felt off, man. I said, my body was aching. I was like, yo, something was just off in me, man. I was like, all day, man. I said, yo, I just felt off, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, my body was aching. Then I got that call, man. I got the text. And then I called my uncle. I was like, nah, I didn't hear nothing, man. And then I called my uncle and he confirmed it, man. It just crushed me out, man. So I just been in a dark place, man. That's why if you know me, right, I didn't want to be around no bullshit today, man. Because I got a short fuse, right? And when you everybody deals with death differently and death of loved ones and people that affected your life, right? And I know like everything that I'm doing now in this boxing game, the Russell family, they're a major part of that, man. Because when the door was attempted, like I said, attempted, listen to me, hear me now. When the door was attempted to be closing on me as a media motherfucker. Not what I do now. I do a lot more shit now, right? But as a media motherfucker, when the door was attempted to be closed on me, Uncle Gary and my cousins kicked that motherfucker in for me. They kicked it in for me, and they brought me in. They embraced me. They didn't turn away from me. So that's why I had to speak on my uncle and his legacy. I had to speak on it because the same ones who acted like they advocated for me was the same ones that tried to blackball me. But by God, my uncle and his sons said, no, he is with us. He is with us. And I always remember that. So I had to honor my uncle on this day. One of the best boxing trainers. People, when they talk about trainers, they don't really know the game, man. Listen, man. When you can take your kids and many other fighters, man, I could go in. This could be like a 4 hour long podcast because there's so many countless others. Like if you on IG, you see Jaleel Hackett's father. Shout out to Bernard Hackett reposting and talking about Gary Russell Sr. But the man was what it is, man. You get all these bloggers and all this shit. They talk about trainers and coaches that don't know shit. Rest in peace to Roger Mayweather, man. That motherfucker wasn't no goddamn trainer. He was a fitness instructor, you know. Well, I'm talking about a real teacher trainer when it comes to the boxing, man. Gary Russell Sr. You know, you give accolades and praises to these goddamn Jack LaLanes. That's what we call them, Jack LaLanes, man. He's a motherfucking fitness instructor. He ain't no goddamn trainer. He's a fitness instructor. He ain't no damn trainer. Well, look, yo, Gary Russell Sr., man, rest in peace to my uncle, man. Olympians, man. Listen, man, he didn't have one. He had two Olympian sons, multiple national champion sons. That's King Richard shit, man. When I get off of this, I'm about to watch King Richard, man. My daughter done took my suit. Coach Reen, right? Coach Reen is hilarious, man. That's my baby, but I love her, right? Now I asked, I said, yo, do you want a soup? No, no, I'm okay, Daddy. But then you take my soup. But that's what a father's job is. You make the sacrifices for your kids. But I asked her because I know her body. I know how she gives it up, right? I ordered everything that they wanted, and I ordered what I wanted. But I asked her specifically, asked like, "Yeah, you want a soup?" No, I'm okay. You take my soup. What it is, man. Salute to everybody that tapped into it. I had like 7 people in here tonight, man. The numbers are going up, man. You heard? The numbers is going up. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. And once again, man, rest in peace to my uncle. Rest in peace to Batman John Page. Um, like I said, man, keep God first, man. Keep God first. Keep God first, man. But yeah, I'm gonna tap out, man. I'm looking at my picture of my daughter, man. That's a hard picture I took, man. Look at that cheese coming off of that pizza on her lips and all that, man. And you see her hair, man. Shout out to Adina. I had all my family, man. The other day we at the Rose game room, we was chilling, man. Me and Adina got a special bond. Adina is a goon girl, man. Adina used to be a baby, and she would press you out like, "What's your name is?" If you know anything about that culture, that's Adina used to be on her like, "What set you from? Where you from?" Adina used to be man young, like, "Yo, what's your name is? What's your name is?" Shout out to Adina, man. Dina big now, man. Big Adina, man. Me and Adina was vibing. And I was like, damn, Adina, you big now. What's your name is? Yeah, everybody I used to bring to the cookouts, yeah, Adina run down on 'em, like, yo, what's your name is? What's your name is? Don't let them have some candy or some bubble gum or something. Adina be like, yo, can I get some of that gum? what your name is. A salute to my family, all my babies, all my loved ones, man. And salute to everybody that rocked out with the sauce, man. That's all I got for you tonight, man. You know the vibes. Yo, let's throw some other ladies up here, man. You know, I got some eye candy. The sauce get the eye candy.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimoteloa. I'm a top ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.